Hey guys, and welcome back to another collection video here at Nostalgic Nerdery. And today we're going to talk about some VHS tapes that I picked up this weekend. I don't know why I'm doing the weird voice. Anyway, we went around to a couple of flea markets, and we went to Goodwill, and we went to Salvation Army, and we picked up some pretty cool VHS tapes. I'm getting back into collecting VHS all over again. Have quite a few, always want more. I tend to stick to mostly horror movies, but this has got some horror movies and some not horror movies in it. So we'll start off with a not horror movie, and this is a Ski Patrol from 1990. Uh, this is a comedy movie about these basically ski patrol dudes. You know, the safety. They go around and save people off the mountain. But it's a complete comedy in the vein of Police Academy or Revenge of the Nerds. Uh, you know, they party, they're having a good time. Um, I think the mountain they're working on is going to get closed down, or the park they're working on is going to get closed down, or something like that. It's been a while since I've seen it, but yeah, it's a funny movie from what I remember. It's pretty good. Came out in 1990. Uh, so yeah, I like it. It's cool. Uh, Next, we have House of Psychotic Women, and this has been put out by World's Worst Video. I love them. They have the best covers on their stuff. This is a Spanish movie, um, also known as Blue Eyes of the Broken Doll. When it was shown on TV, it was shown under the name House of Doom, a Spanish horror film from 1974. I honestly have not seen this, but it looks cool, and look, they got some like eyeball action popping out and all over there. So we'll check this out and see if we like it or not. Probably will, like bad horror movies. Staying on the Spanish horror movie, we have Horror of the Zombies, which also came out in 1974. Also known as or in Spanish known as the Ghost Galleon, also known as Ship of Zombies and the Blind Dead 3. And one of the reasons for the Blind Dead 3 is a series of movie called the Blind Dead series. There's four movies. This is the third in the series. I believe they're all directed by the same person. Um, yeah, directed by Emano de Arrecio, I believe is how you pronounce that. So, also put out by World's Worst Video. Once again, love the covers. Um, they got little taglines like "They exist on flesh of beautiful young women." I think the other one was "Within their doors await the most despicable acts." Just try to get you hyped up for it. All kinds of weird stuff. It says warning on the back. It says "Never offend a hungry zombie." So that's kind of funny. Once again, love the artwork. It's a cool movie. I have the whole series on DVD, and I believe it came in like a casket little case, so that's pretty cool. Next is straight up from my childhood, which is Transformers the movie from 1986. Love this movie. It's famous or infamous for killing off Optimus Prime. If you didn't know, spoiler alert, I guess. Sorry, probably should have said that before, but I think 30 years is enough. You don't have to worry about spoilers anymore. But yeah, great movie. Came out in 1986. Like I said, it's awesome. Look at the cover. That is so good. And like, I think Rotten Tomatoes only had this as like a 53%. Like that's crazy because this movie's great. I love it. Some avid home entertainment. Um, this one specifically, I remember getting from, and actually these next two as well. I remember getting from Salvation Army. They had a whole bunch of new stuff in, and I must have been the first one because there's several people in my town that collect VHS tapes and other forms of media. So I was happy to get that. Don't have that yet. Um, Something else I don't have that I really, really like, also from my childhood, is TMNT the movie. Love this thing. Put out by FHE. This came out in 1990. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. What more can I say? The movie's amazing. It still holds up today. The animatronics and the suits still look awesome. We got Casey Jones, you got April O'Neil, you got the Shredder, which looked amazing. Um, Master Splinter with that whole animatronic was set up, and there's a whole documentary on this that talks about behind the scenes working and people in the suits and them running the animatronics in the faces, and Splinter was all animatronic. Um, so that's just really cool. Jim Henson, I believe, brought these to life. Yeah, Jim Henson. Yeah, just awesome, awesome, awesome. Love TMNT right from the childhood. And then last but not least, my favorite Christmas film of all time, 1984, The Gremlins. Yes, it's a Christmas film. If Die Hard's a Christmas film, this is a Christmas film. It's set place at Christmas. Takes place at Christmas. 1984. I love the baby blue box. It's really cool. You got a stripe there on the front, smoking a cigar. Um, Love this movie. It's Steven Spielberg presents. Gizmo is great. Everything looks cool. All the animatronics, the puppets, everything looks awesome. They did a really good job with it for being the year that it was. Um, I don't know for sure, but I think I remember reading or hearing that the original screenplay for this, the original script for this, was probably going to get like a rated NC-17 or rated X because of all the blood and gore and death scenes and everything. And I believe the mother was originally scheduled to die by getting decapitated. I could be wrong. But one of my favorite scenes in the movie is the gremlin in the microwave, which is really cool. And then when can't remember the character's name off the top of my head, but when his main love interest describes her dad dying in the chimney, that was very chilling and creepy. Uh, yeah, one of my favorite movies. Love it. Great Christmas movie, like I said. Um, so yeah, if you've never seen any of these, check them out. If you have VHS tapes, you want to let me know what you got. If you have a video of them, share. I'd love to watch it. Uh, Please like this video. Please subscribe to the channel. Hit the notification bell so you're notified when we have more nostalgic nerdery content up. Also, if you want to follow us on Twitter, you can follow us at NOSNerdery, NOSNERDY, NOSNerdery on Twitter. And as always, may your cats be thunderous and your Joe's GI. Y'all have a good night. Thank you.